Should I shock you? It's not God that gives money.
Eh?
Why any pastor want cash, they pray for miracle money to enter personal account and go slap them. See, the way to succeed is to be passionate about your craft. People know when you are doing this thing out of passion. That's why I tell people begging does not make you rich. Every successful man wants to be more successful. So to get into a successful man life, tell him what will make him more richer. And if you're in this era and you don't succeed, I'm not being apologetic, it's your fault.
Ah,
Yes. Because you don't need money now to succeed.
you don't need money.
Yeah.
What do you need?
You need wisdom.
How many cars do you have in total?
In Lagos, I have 7. In Abuja, I have 3. In Calabar, I have 2.
How long have you been creating content?
Um, so I've been doing minor content back then, even in school when I'm like because I started comedy, a stand-up comedian in 2005 when I was in Unical. Then I was studying medicine. Then we started doing small content around 2011, 12. But then we didn't really know what we were doing. We were just having fun, trying to put 1 or 2 skits together. And then, but as a career, 2019.
2019. Wow. How are you able to combine stand-up comedy, acting, and content creation?
So 2019, when it became a total career, was when I think about then where I used to work before as a stand-up comedian. I was sacked in my comedy club, and that was I was sacked to replace with the stalker.
Let me take you back to your story. You said they sacked you to replace. Can you talk us through that story? You said they sacked you to
Okay,
replace the stalker.
yeah. So when I came in, yeah. So apparently I still have one of the best relationship with where I was working before. In fact, I'm one of the biggest customer they have now. So I used to work in Gravity, but that's when I started. I came into Lagos new in 2018. That's why I started my comedy club. As at the time, comedy club was one of the things comedians could use to, sell themselves in your vicinity. So I stay in Aja. So when the club opened here, I started a comedy club. I worked there for about a year, and after a year, I was able to gather some good number of crowd. Then that was the time the soccer had his breakthrough with AY as at that time. So it was one of the hottest things that happened that period. And somehow my boss replaced me with the stalker. That was the day I dropped the mic.
Was it like you were not too good, or
The same funny past that I was not funny as at the I was not funny as at the time again. So apparently they don't hear the jokes for 1 year now. So and I mean me too. I'm not somebody. So me, I'm more of a freestyler, right? So I'm not somebody that sits down and starts writing too many jokes. I don't write jokes for a long time. I'm more of a freestyler. I'm more of what happens in the place. So I'm somebody. If something is not really happening in the place, I might not be able to perform that good. So even if you're coming for a comedy show, if you use me as a starter, I might have issues. But when the show don't go like up to 31 hour, 2 hours, events don't they happen. I can now come and freestyle on all the events. Do you understand? So I don't really write jokes. So I understand what happened there. The soccer is somebody that can stand for 2 hours, 3 hours, telling stories. I don't really write stories. I don't know how to really start writing stories again after a while. So all I do is freestyle with the event. So when they said I wasn't funny again as at that time, I didn't feel bad. I felt that yeah, he wants his business to go. So I mean, the first day the soccer took over the club, I still attended. He can confirm that, and I always still attend. Even when he still had other comedy club, I still go to attend. So no skin pain. I took it as a challenge, and then that was the day I made up my mind that I'm going to be big in content creation. And when I left there, that 2000, about 2020, wasn't 1 year after I broke even in the content industry space. Right now, I'm the content machine.
when that thing happened, how did you feel?
Terrible, sad. I felt like, are you sure this is my calling? Are you sure this is what is it? But I went to a film school. So then I started bringing film concept into content. And somehow,
You went to the film school
I went,
after.
no, while I was doing that, so I was in a film school. You understand? Because like I said, filming and content was something I liked. You understand? So while I was doing this comedy, because this was the only way to get known in Lagos, but when they contact me for the only team I want to carry survive again, I just said no, no go rugged them. So I just give my all for content, and it wasn't even up to 3-4 months. Started working gradually, but 2021 February, that's when I broke even, and it has been since then.
How will you describe your journey?
Fantastic, sweet, just too good. It was smooth. I mean, I came into Lagos 2018, December, I remember, and then 2021 I became a superstar. 3 years. Very hard for you to do that in Nigeria and then in Lagos. So for me, it's been amazing. From my antecedent from Calabar, I was very big in Calabar before I relocated to Abuja. I was one of the biggest things in Calabar before I left to Abuja, and Abuja wasn't giving me the energy I wanted. I came down to Lagos, and in barely 3 years, I was known everywhere.
Where you are now,
Mhm.
at a point in your life, did you ever know you are going to be in this place?
I know I'm not even there yet. I over know. Everybody who knows me from Calabar will always tell me that they knew that I'll make it. If you want to be if you are going to be successful in life, people will know. You start hearing from people. When people start to tell you plenty, say, guy, you go far, you go far. I've been shamelessly, tirelessly, vigorously, hungrily working. Like I dey work even up to this moment. Yesterday I slept around 2 a.m. editing, and this morning again 4 a.m. I'm up again and I'm working, and then you are here again. After you finish your interview, I'm good. Every day of my life I shoot up to 10 videos.
Every day.
Every day for the past 5 years. And I'm still shooting films, I'm still going for shows, I'm still making appearances in churches and all of that.
To be big man noisy.
Ah, to come to get the money not be the problem, oh, not to sustain them. Yes,
Yeah.
and I've sustained this for at least 5 years. So at least I don't try. I've been like this on top of this chart for 5 years, like 5 years. So every other year we keep getting better.
Now you be whiskey of this game.
You know,
Oh.
please use the video.
Oh,
I'm the video of content.
okay,
Take
yeah.
it to take it to the bank. They
Eh.
show me die. Challenge me and see. Anybody when you feel, anybody, just challenge me and see who do and pass me.
It go hard.
No. You know, say it's easy to just write content, or you have writers, they do stuff. I do almost everything. I'm my writer, I'm my shooter, I'm my editor. And then I write for my wife, write for my children. And then I own an academy. I have trained more than 3,000 creators who are
Eh?
doing very well. When you don't buy houses and cars. So even if I know they work, then only my sons and daughters will give me money. I get creators. Most of the creators, some of the top creators, some of them were shooting in my house. I know we'll call them, but find out some of the top creators in 2018 used to come to my frontage and shoot. So I know people I don't put for the ladder.
Okay, no wonder you vex that time we Pella talk that
So
thing.
now when I baby now, when I start to shoot content, suppose they womb. That one too funny enough. You get some few things when I go tell you now if he busts your brain. Now he might be too serious. I wanted to clear his that, but as well, I think that period I had issues with Bella. I made one of the most money I made last year as well. Mm-hmm. All these issues here. So now why the tell people say, "When I forget video and be lot." These guys are too good in the business. They know what I know. You understand? Their problem will never end, because as long as that problem is existing, job like Messi and Ronaldo and Whiskey and Davido, as long as Lord and VDM continue this thing, two of them will cash out the rest of their life.
Okay.
So now the grass they suffer.
Must somebody be shameless in order to be successful?
You don't need to be shameless in order to be successful, but depending on your craft. Now in our own crafts, you actually need to be shameless. Do you understand? There was a time I used to there in Thomas Estate, we had this water lock where water go full outside. See, normally you go swim for Thomas, go your house. There was a content I did. I was rolling inside that water. People used that video to mock me. See, this one don't pass content. See, I was rolling inside that water, dirty water. I came out. My wife was pouring me water and crying. And while she was crying, like, God, I beg, just make this thing work for this guy. So we went dirty. We went hard. You understand? Until now, I dey eat, they get 10 million views. I know they talk. Go and check Facebook. I feel it get 10 million views. Why? Because say I don't pay my dues. Like yesterday, person say algorithm they favor you. Which one be algorithm they favor you? I don't get the people when they loyal to me, and then I don't make people understand. Say, man, I'm passionate about this thing. See, the way to succeed is to be passionate about your craft. People know when you are doing this thing out of passion.
Oh, people know.
Everybody knows. They can see from your people can watch you and see that this guy here, you are passionate about this thing. So it's not just about the money. When you are passionate about the thing, about the entertainment, about the message you want to pass, people will see and know. Now why it is easy. So people say, Mbakara, Mbakara this, Mbakara that, this won't give me some kind of negative vibe. But why be saying I'm Mbakara everybody they come meet? When you chatted with me, how long did it take me to respond?
I shock.
So I'm not the person.
And the way you even reply, I know you.
And then Shina yesterday we chat.
Yes.
And today
now midnight I send the message.
And today you here with me. So that's how accessible I am. So that's why when people go succeed, we go know. And because I don't watch you, I don't see your energy, I don't see the things when you do. Now once I see them, I'm like, why? Who supposed to form for each other? Why I go to form for you when me and you did the same hustle? Who know whether you go big past me very soon? So why I not going to support you now in case you come big past me, you can't help me? I beg go guy.
Wow. So like when you meet content creators and you want to advise them to be shameless, what are the advices you give them?
It depends on your niche. So content creation has a niche, right? So maybe everything when needs shamelessness. A procure doctor is in the medical field. You don't expect him to be shameless. Now the beauty about content is you must be giving value. If you're not giving value, so they say, "Ah, MC Baka, what value are you giving? How to share your content with your wife?" No, the part of the biggest value I have given is to show people that marriage can be simple and easy, and you and your wife can grow together. That's enough message, and so that's why everybody loves me. Okay, so you mustn't be shameless, but you must actually be shameless in your craft. So what is your niche? If you do football niche, do you need to be shameless there? No. If you do rant niche, so you these things here get their own hazard. You understand? So you go prepare for the industry hazard. So shamelessness as a content creator, it depends on your niche. If you are doing emotional stories, it doesn't mean you need to be shameless, but now you need to be out for it. If you need to, they cry, make kata they come out you for nose. Do you understand? I was shooting with some of my creators. So you get slap scene, she they dodge. I'm like, it go pain you, but you go take the pain because you know where you they go. So we took some of this pain. Say, if you check here, I just had a scar for a job I shot with Ashmusi. Abiola made a mistake and scatter both of us scatter our hands. Do you understand? But it was the craft, and we love it. And we two of us with ourselves, they say sorry. The following day, still check up on me. Why? We know say this thing come with the job. So we needed that scene to be look very dramatic. So we gave it our all, and we got injured along the line. That's what I'm talking about. Shameless. You need to be all out. If you need you to jump, make people believe say, man, you hit your body for ground, hit your body for ground. Now 5 minutes pain or 10 minutes, you go take Panadol, you go do all right.
Do you feel Nigerians are overlooking Facebook?
Overlooking, what's overlooking?
Like maybe they need to actually pay attention and they need to then.
No, maybe Nigerians, not just Instagram people, and that's it's not a problem. You understand? The thing is, Facebook has the biggest market. Whether you like it on all social media, YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or put together, Facebook na their oga. After then now is TikTok, right? Now let me give you this. Let me give you what it is here. So Facebook is um quantity over quality, while YouTube is quality over quantity. Instagram, they more of people. Um, Instagram and Twitter are intelligent people, supposed intelligent people, and people with style. You understand? That lifestyle class. TikTok, na mad people. So if you want to sell faster on TikTok, just be crazy. TikTok, that's what they want. If you want, if you want to be big on Facebook, give them a fictional imagination. Things when if it happen, just make them happen. Things when Facebook people like that one. They like basketballs, they like quarrel, they like those kinds in Facebook. YouTube are people when get patient, they want to don't watch videos. So they like lengthy videos. Instagram now people when like fake life. So for you to be big on Instagram, you need to drive these kind of things. You need to wear chains. This in here, they go come for you. Don't worry, algorithm go push them for you. Because that's how it works. So for someone like me, apart from calling me king of Facebook, I be the king of content too. Content king. Nobody know and pass me. So I know all the social media. Any day I want make this one happen, any day I decide say I want make Instagram happen for me, I go put content there, boom, go see millions of views. I go leave them. Why I need to concentrate for Instagram because they never monetize for Nigeria, even though they foresee problem for the app. I know what they want there. The few days when I just give them pressure with this guy, you never see the problem for the
Yes, sir.
so, no, I know what they want there, so I'm not ready for them. So Instagram now fake life, now to come show power, to show superiority, and that one be Instagram. TikTok just do madness, and me I dey mad well. You go TikTok, you go see me too. If I want to start my madness, now madness. They know one people when I speak English. That's why Pella they move. They like this kind of thing. They like, so they like those kind of people. Then if you want to go Twitter, you guys get sense. So if you right get sense where Twitter they for you. Then if you want the Facebook, just do it. You know they when they fictional, when they unimaginable. Just unimaginable thing. Maybe you they bust, they break this kind of car, they break the windscreen, they like that kind of thing. Like, who gave him such gods? Like,
What's the advice you always give upcoming?
see, the only way to be successful is to give value. As long as you have something you are offering, bye bye, you go make them. Give value. That's why I tell people begging does not make you rich. Somebody very big respect table person meets me for the same thing with my fan. Say, what can I do to help you or to support your ministry? I say, sir, give me your number. When I ask you, they say, you go give her money, you go give my appointment. I just say, sir, sir, give me your number. I like to be close to you. The next time I meet her, at once I did tell am waiting. I the pitch idea give him when if he carry make money. The guy say, man, they come Abuja and want to see me. Every successful man wants to be more successful. So to get into a successful man life, tell him what will make him more richer. He will call you. Shall I hear him again?
Yes.
Every successful man want to be more successful. So for you to get into his life, tell him that thing that will make him more richer than what he is. He will call you. And guess what? In turn, you will be rich. So stop pursuing people with your ideas. Think of him. Don't think of yourself. Now, why did they fail? So every time they bring different proposal to come give big man, did they turn you down? You they wonder why? No, because you are selfish. Because you dey think of how you want to get rich. Mm-mm. Think of how me I want to get rich. There's an idea I have, sir. If I bring it to you, it's going to multiply your income. If you put 100 million, sir, and then we grow this business in 6 months, you have 300 or 400 million. Anything you like, give me. That man go come out inside that 400 million, now he go give you 50 million. Hold 250 plus that for capital. Now you can be making 50 million every other 6 months because why you try to make him rich. Now you are richer. When your own money gather, you leave and you go continue your business.
Oh,
So that's why the youth till tomorrow, a lot of people remaining poor. Because every time there's a hotel I'm going to in Abuja, he's my friend. Every time they give me the place, say, come stay, come stay. As I want to go Abuja now for this film, I want to go shoot. I call and say, they come Abuja. So you know what? I want to come and do a show for you there. He said, how do we pay you? I said, give me percentage. He said, wow. So as I they go here now, go push show, call my friends, they go spend money there. If we sell 10 million, they give me 20%, I come out 2 million. So instead of to tell the guy, say, pay me to come do show for him, I say, no, I want to promote your business. So tell me why I will get something serious when that guy knows support me. So why a lot of entertainers are still in the sport today is because they are not thinking of the people they love or the people that their fans or their supporters. All you do is to collect. What are you giving the person back in return? In go tire one day to they give you. So it's not by chairman. Chairman, I don't have any chairman. I'm not looking up to anybody. I need the beg person money. I'm not nobody don't have to look up to. But everybody when they give me now once when my phone spoil, I say I want iPhone 17. It took only 6 hours. They buy me iPhone 17. One man just called, give me iPhone 17. Why? I'm my Oga for Port Harcourt. I did promoting hotel for 2 years. So give value and you become rich.
what
Stop begging.
what's the difference between successful people and people who are not successful?
So let's use poor people and rich people. Right? They were successful people. So way of thinking. So I'll give you a little example. So I hope I'm not talking too much, but I'll give you a little example. Now, if a rich man goes to a wedding and they serve him rice without meat, you know what he go think? He go say, maybe meat don't finish, or maybe they make mistake. So the rich man gives excuses for things. But you see, poor man, if they serve am food without meat, he go dey vex, say they don't look down on am. So already poor people just get very low self-esteem. So everything done to a poor man is an attack. But rich men will make excuses for you. Like maybe no, maybe just so it's the mindset. The poor man feels like everything. If poor man just dey here, you just say waka. Now this 6 year, he go take the waka. Like 6 people stand here,
You say
just say
what?
waka. He go take and say na him dey talk. Meanwhile, when I dey 6, why you choose say na you be why you choose say you be waka? If you just talk say I don't like entitled people, you will see. I say anytime person say I don't like entitled people, and then person reacts, you know, see that person a poor man. Because why you can't choose say now? Why do you choose to be the one that they are talking about? They just said poor people are entitled people. I don't like it. Hey, you too. When you not poor once in their life, why you they vex? Right? They just talk something for air. Right? So poor people always feel attacked. Everything that comes at them is an attack. But rich man, two things: is either he makes excuses for you or he takes it as a challenge.
How do you handle pressure?
I'm pressuring myself now. Let me the pressure. I don't have, what pressure is that? To succeed in this era, you have to have shock absorbers. So pressure is pressure. If you pressure me, I pressure you. The beauty about it is if you pressure me, I mean, is it family pressure, financial pressure? What kind of pressure are you talking about?
Societal pressure
Societal.
as a public figure.
Funny enough, I don't go to anywhere. Me and my house and my cars. I don't have friends. I only chill with my boys. I don't have any circle. I'm not close to any celebrity. So no pressure, nothing like pressure. I dey wear my singlet. Yeah, I live my life alone. So I don't have nothing like that for me. I've always been like this since I was young. So I'm a man of the people. I'm what Buhari said, late Buhari. I am for
Oh,
everybody.
I am for nobody, I'm
Everybody
for
and for
everybody.
everybody. So I'm not getting particular. I don't have a clique. So no pressure. So I dey hardly even look at some other big creators' content. So no pressure. If you like get 100 million views, I don't have a problem. I'm focused. I did my own lane.
What's that business advice you always give people once you meet them?
In business advice. So business is not for everybody. So one of the things I tell people, don't get into a business that you do not understand and that you don't have love for. So a lot of people, girls, they sell hair, everybody wants to sell hair. This one, they do this one, everybody wants this one. Right now, everybody wants to be a content creator. So people are coming and you get frustrated because you don't understand these things here. So, but you do go into a business that you love and you understand. And then with the mindset of you're going to go and give value, support the system, you're going to solve a problem. So if you are going into a business that you are not actually solving a problem from your heart, we are solving as entertainers, we are solving with the cure BP. Our work even we they do better work now past doctors. There's a particular woman who met me in Calabar. She's hosted me in her house. Guess what? There was my content with her wife that brought down her BP. At some point, her doctor they send my content, they give her.
You don't turn medicine
The doctor will say,
prescription.
have you watched MBAKARA today? Have you watched? And then a whole lot of homes are like that as well. That so we are actually giving value. So whatever you want to do, whether business or whatever, so that's why you see people are struggling in most businesses and most field because they want to make money. As long as you keep money ahead in business, that business go for. Solve a problem. Is it shampoo? Is it water issue? You want to quench test? Actually solve a problem. Remember, I told you I rent all these cars here. So these cars, as expensive as they are still making money for me.
Oh, as you buy am like this.
Today, wine. Even today, like tomorrow, he get work. It's barely 1 week. He has a job. All
Okay.
my cars are on rental. Portable has used this car. With Kadiri, a lot of people, films, music, everything. Somebody wants to use this one tomorrow for a musical shoot.
Okay. So they are not liabilities.
Those other my small cars, those my ML, that's this BMW, that Mustang. Most of them have made more than 80% of their money. Like the ML, that one know the house now. That one come out. They go maintenance. That ML, the first month I buy and give my wife, Mnet, they do something for Nigeria. They called me. I gave them for 3 months. That time, as at the time about that kind, 2019 or so, I bought it 5.7 million. Each month they were paying 33 million. In 2 months, the car got his money back. And that's since 2019. Oh.
And the car still dating
Till
now.
now, till now. And I see the rent am. And now people person they price the car 7 million and say I mean if income because I don't get parking space again. So I don't give them for service myself. And the price tell them say give me 10 million. The price and 7 million. If I see 8, I go sell.
You read business.
Now business read me.
Like how are you grounded in business like this?
I study, I look at what people are doing. Success is duplicatable. Whatever aid to succeed, don't worry, do it, you will succeed. So you look at what these guys are doing to succeed and emulate it, you will succeed.
The template is there.
It's there. Success is duplicatable. So now success is 10. 1 plus 9 gives you 10. Another person can do 8 plus 2. Another person can do 7 plus 3. Another person can do 5 plus 5. Just look for which of the templates. The idea is to get to 10.
Anyhow, whether I do 5 plus 5.
Or whether it's but just get 10. Do you understand? So that's success. So look for the template that suits your personality. So your mistake is going to go and use another person's the template that does not suit you as a person. Look for one person. You cannot be alone. And if you're in this era and you don't succeed, I'm not being apologetic, it's your fault. Yes. In this time when God give us, anybody that does not succeed in this time is their fault. Because you don't need money now to succeed.
You don't need money.
Nah,
What do you need?
you need wisdom.
Can you explain?
Yes. I said it in the earlier part of this interview. As long as you have an idea that can change another person's life, your life will change.
That means once you have the wisdom,
As long as you have an idea, if you don't need one idea to change your life, one idea to change your life, and you don't need capital. Why be say people when they win lottery after 1 year or 2 years they broke? Why be say people when they win gambling bets they see they broke? Because they are not prepared. Money has a principle. It is not church that gives money. Should I shock you? It's not God that gives money.
eh?
Yes, now. But some of them don't agree. God has no business with money.
Wait, no be God they give money.
Lie. If not, why the pastor they ask for offering? They ask for tithe. Why you no follow pray make God give them money?
So money has a
It
principle.
has a principle. It has nothing to do with God. And so till the time when Africans and Nigerians go open their eye, at that time when they go no, it has nothing to do with God. If you like, pray from now till tomorrow. The only thing you should be praying to God is give me the idea. But God will not give you money. You need that idea, you need wisdom. You need to find a loophole You need to find it just one solution to a problem. Your life is changed forever. One solution. I give you a simple example. One boy when I been meet many years for you, the one rich woman I meet the boy with. So I can't call the woman after a while, for event. And the boy picks. Sorry, mama, I did Dubai. Yo. I say, are you where you did? Say, I did Dubai. Yo. When I found out the boy's story, the boy met this woman here. The woman looking gorgeous, very rich. He said, Mama, this I snapped you very nice picture. Can I upload on your Instagram handle? The woman said, say, you don't know Instagram, seen the other thing. This is many years ago. He said, Mama, let me open for you now. He open and upload them. Based on that time, I spent out plenty. So Instagram can recommend and give the woman friends for her contact and all of that. Woman can say, my friends are calling me. Oh, this thing is nice. So you do more for me. Oh. He said, Mama, but that means I have to be using your phone. The woman say, no, go buy an iPhone and play him as at 2017. He was paying the boy 17 or 16, was paying the boy 500,000 and then flew with the boy everywhere in the world just to the snap and post for Instagram. One idea. So your own, you are begging. Look for a solution. Just solve one problem. Your life will change forever. You don't need pray. You don't need to pray. So sit down. Why am I every year getting bigger? Is that every year I sit down with my wife, we think, what's the next thing we want to do? How do we up our game? So every year we keep upping our game. But a lot of creators are okay with what they have. So they are where they are. So year in, year out, they are okay. They are doing well though. But you cannot see that sporadic growth or spontaneous growth. No, nothing they wrong. It's because they are not thinking ahead. So you look for another problem to solve. What do we do now? That's how we got ourselves into real estate. We started doing rentals. So even if we are not shooting content, we are still making money every day of our life till we die.
What are the mistakes you feel young people do?
Wanting to be rich and via shortcuts. Trying to be who they are not. You dey whine, you just make small money, they follow me, they pop. You just make small money, they follow us, they pour wine for wash. And when they look, then they laugh. This is not the time for it. The young people now, they want to live our life. You know how it took us to live this life? And when you see your senior colleague, they do, you shut down small. So you young people are overzealous. Even those when they press, now then they even annoy me pass. Your press, the first thing they go do, you won't go buy Benz. For illegal money. You know, go buy land. First keep and made this, at the next 10 years, you come back. So they are so much in a hurry. This thing came with a necklace, right? Diamond.
Okay.
It came with a necklace. I just didn't want too much of it. This is my first diamond since my first diamond. This two was and it's a gift. I no buy.
That means you'd always plan your money.
Baba, any money when I spend, if you see me pop 5 million now, no say na excess. As soon as they said I no go club, money don't finish. If you see me pop, na the one I don't save remain. If I tell you say I no get money, let me say cash no day, but the spare cash no day again. The one I fit spend no day. We go wait till they refill again. Every month me and my wife get saving targets. If we no reach that target, we need to spend like that. So as he come, we go split put for the saving target, then we hold the small one. When we spend that one, we shut down. My boys there, sometimes we hear this house, they're hungry, if you catch us. We go shop with all these cars, hungry, we go catch them. Yes, now. We tell them, say, man, you don't read though. Till another big deal enter again, we split again, everybody go. So we control. When you have a spending limit, you can stay successful.
When you have a spending limit,
you stay successful.
So you don't just spend anyhow.
Baba, if you spend anyhow, you go now. You will go. This year I taught in my YouTube, I say you must have 4 accounts. Spending accounts, family account, savings, and then spending, family, saving, and then frivolities.
Okay.
So now, the saving accounts, even if your mama they die, save your children, no touch that one. You must be tenant, you could hold them. If you want touch them, take a loan from that one, owe yourself. That's not my secret. Borrow your money, pay yourself back. Family account for your immediate family, those of us who don't marry. No give anybody that money. May your children no hungry for life. May your wife no find food for house. May nothing lack. Spending, maybe the one to carry solve family, extended family problem, your friends problem, everybody problem. I need that one. Then the food one, maybe frivolities, buga, one with the carry go club, one with the carry do inshallah vibes. Now, anything when make money finish for your spending account, shut down for a while. Like now as I speak to you, don't finish at the house. If you another one fit enter today, we'll go outside.
Okay. So like you always discipline.
It's not I'm always disciplined. I can't even touch the money. The other one is locked for life. I can't even access it. This the family is with my wife, so I need to borrow from her. Now there are two day, man. So when those two finish, we rest. So if you come in and say your mama won't die, sorry, we have to prepare for burial. If you come and say that, if you know, yeah, you prepare for burial. Trust me.
That means even finances, you have to learn all this
Baba,
base.
if you don't get all these basics, you won't be successful. That's now why I ask people say I have been successful, at least very successful for the past 5 years. I ask people say this when they say they've been very rich, can't they poor? What happened to them? What did they do? What went wrong? Probably they didn't have financial intelligence. So they spent the savings, spent the family own, spent everything, and then they became broke. Because when you start to touch that savings, you are bound to go broke. So I think be their problem with that. So you sure have to maintain tie belly. That saving has target. If I die today, my children nothing concern them with poverty. Nothing concern my wife and children with poverty. Just my papa and mama. Nothing concern them with poverty. They are settled for life.
Okay, so like let's bring this one now. You're a married man. Let's bring it down to young people, young and single people. So like what are the financial advice you give them? You know, young people they spend more, women are around and all those things. So what are the advice you always give them?
Just you have to have a saving plans. Before I get to the end, I still savings. You have to have a saving plan. Then you have to have a yearly target. What do you want to achieve in this year? There are some few things I needed to achieve this year. That's the reason I need to set up. I need to buy this car. So the car is not just for frivolities. You get where we they go. So we need this car.
Oh, everything don't be planned already.
So by the next 3-4 months, people will start to see what they talk about.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So you now, because MBAKARA buy this car now, you want to go buy this car. Meanwhile, you know been get plan for the car. Just one for because now only me now get giant truck. You see, you be small content creator, one for go buy giant truck.
Or more.
So you have to strategize yourself. So even as a single person, I was single as well. When in university days, I used to do magazine. In university days, my first 800,000. I used to buy car, give tax, me they drive for road. So I've done all these things. I've been doing business from school. Just in the comment section, people know me go tell you. I've been doing different businesses from school. I don't say GNLD. So I've been doing businesses right from school. So I know money principle. Now why they tell you say God doesn't give money. To get money, you have to follow money principle. God need to give money. If not, all these men for church, by now for don't be millionaire. Now why I ask them, say, as soon as does prayer really work? Because if prayer really works, are you saying God is partial? I mean, you know the people when don't pray for over 50 years till they die, they don't make them.
Yeah.
So what happened?
They no follow the principle of money.
Simple. So you cannot say God was unfair to them. God wasn't unfair. You just did not know what to do. So we have turned God to a magician in Africa. So we pray and go and sleep for God to send us money. Hoping that one day you will just pass for road, person will forget $1 million for road you pick. Or hoping that one magic money go. Now why any pastor want cash, they pray for miracle money to enter personal account and go slap them. Very useless set of people. So if you do like this 10 million naira enter your account when you no work for, you go withdraw that money. Are you not a thief?
Then go find you.
Are you not a thief? So you are paying for somebody to mistakenly send money to somebody and you call it miracle money. You see how church don't spoil it. Now why they say, why is I'm a confused being, only me want to be Christian, I speak in tongues, only me want to be traditionalist. I am both a Christian and a traditionalist. I play two of them 100% and I'm not apologetic about it. I'm a chief, I did do tradition well. I did
you be chief.
You did wine, you don't know me. I did go shrine, I did give the gods waiting in one. I see they come church, still give them again. Everybody go collect. Do you understand? Two of them don't fit make me rich. Yes. Now the principle. I did do them because I enjoy them. When you give goat and egg to the gods, who they chop them?
Okay, when you
carry goat, sacrifice, goat, egg, yam, go give the gods, who they chop them?
The priest.
When you carry money, go so for church, who they chop them?
Pastor.
Get out. So two of them, they do the same thing.
Okay, we'll go to this. We don't almost finish. Okay, that means you know the work.
All those things na lamba. Na lamba.
Wow. So, like, when did you purchase this house?
This house we done dey here like 3 years now.
Wow. And it is so spacious. You know, they like Lagos house with the small.
Baba will still get more now. We will still move on now. Our I see this one. We need to stay in the place past 5 years.
Okay.
We get bored. We're already getting bored already.
So which of the car is the oldest?
These new collections and this.
Okay, this. The
But what
RS.
the ML is also that one don't come out.
Okay.
That one went for maintenance. But that one old pass this one.
Between these two, which one is older?
So the red one is older, but um is in year. This one is older. That is the edition.
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean the one you bought
But
first.
first, this one.
Okay, this one. And you customize all of them on.
All I now. All I. All my cars are higher. Aya is my real name.
Okay, okay. Aya is your name. No be Mbakara.
No, Bakar is my pet name. That's what my mother calls me.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. So we're almost done. So what's one advice you will give to my listeners?
Um, in reality, do what works for you. Just do what works for you. Try to be yourself. Don't copy everything that is trending. Do what works for you. Find out who you are. Is until you find out who you are that you will succeed. When you find out who you are, so like me, I'm a very playful person. I'm a very accessible person. So even at this level of my life, people they say, "I'm Bakari, you're too playful." That's what works for me. The day I stop trying to be accessible and trying to be free and playful, I might lose my glory. So do what works for you, and then find out yourself. So you must know what works for you before you can now do what works for you.
Oh, you must find out.
What works for you before you now do what works for you.
Okay. Thank you, sir.